This is bout number 18 of the season show. We're here in the ladies division. This is an amateur female flyweight championship bout, sponsored by Fifth Element Sports and Injury Clinic. Introduce your fighters first of all in the blue corner, standing at 5'5" tall, with an MMA record of 6 wins, 4 losses and no draws. From Northern Ireland, representing next generation Northern Ireland, she weighed in at 56.7 kilograms. Please put your hands together for Crozier. Facing her across the cage is your current champion. Standing at 5'5" tall, she's a clean MMA record of 6 wins, no losses and no draws. From England, representing TFG MMA, she weighed in at 56.6 kilograms. Please put your hands together for the Wildcat, Katrina Fisher. In this championship bout, is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. The referee, Trevor Mitchell. The action is about to begin.
5 3-minute rounds. Should we need them here in this female flyweight title fight? The returning, defending, unbeaten champion Katrina Fisher putting the title on the line against Crozier. And Crozier coming straight out now.
In the southpaw stance as well, let's note.
Currently on a 3-fight win streak is Crozier. No stranger to handing opponents their first losses.
Nice head
well.
movement from Crozier, by the way. She seems to have nice, really crisp striking, Jake. Like nice and composed. Oh, nice
lovely
shot.
front kick from Fisher. Gets tagged there, just Crozier with that backhand. But yeah, sorry, Cal, what were you saying about her?
I was just saying I was saying about Crozier. I was saying she looks very composed and she's nice head movement. Obviously, she's just been clipped with a beautiful kick up the middle from Katrina and then a lovely shot on the outside as well.
Yeah, the way she can just slip out of distance there.
Sometimes that works, and sometimes it's one of them when you're out of distance and you lean back, you get hit with those shots. Sometimes you get knocked down off them, even if it's not a knockdown shot.
Yeah.
You're off balance, and Katrina's just landed a lovely head kick, just clipped out with the toes around the top of the head there. Nice shots again, beautiful. This is a great first round from both girls. Nice.
Catching the kick there is Crozier, looking to push it back against the fence, and a shot we've seen so much tonight, that knee up the middle.
And let's remember, Katrina's got beautiful wrestling and very, very good control on the ground. She lands a nice knee there. Both fighters land nice knees in the middle.
We know the wrestle heavy style of Fisher. Could we see that come to fruition now? Katrina, of course, in her title winning fight, and her defense went the distance in both. Will she be able to get the finish inside the distance tonight? Of course, Crozier will have other plans. This is good work here from Fisher.
Oh, nice. She nearly finished. Oh, she does finish.
Slight fence grab there.
Good defense there, though. Katrina did a great job there, driving out towards that takedown there. Chloe did a great job of getting back to her feet. That was very, very good awareness there. Great timing on what she was doing, trying to get back up. It was fantastic. As I say, Katrina's wrestling is great, so she must have done a very good job there to defend that takedown. So she's going to that. She's going over the head, holding that kind of headlock, which is, for me, I don't really like that. I think because it exposes you back too much. If someone's good from that position, it's easy just to get chucked over the top and get your back taken.
We will go to the second round. A very, very interesting first round, that one, Carl.
Yeah, very, very interesting round. As I say, forward pressure from Katrina. As I say, both ladies landing beautiful strikes. Kicks up the middle. Katrina landed it. Toes just clipped the top of the head, but both of them are landing some great shots. Katrina's control and pressure, I'd say, probably was enough to dictate the first round.
What would you like to see then from Crozier? Is it just more of the same in that striking department?
Yeah, I'd like to see her moving a little bit more. Obviously, you can see she's got good strikes. I'd like to see her keep, maybe not lean back as much. I get leaning back with the slip, but not leaning your whole body back. So as I say, it leaves you on the end of a long shot and you're off centre. So even if it's a small shot, the reaction looks like it's a huge shot.
Yeah.
You know. But as I say, I'd like to see a bit more movement, a bit more feinting, maybe more straight shots, up and downs.
Both girls still seem like they've got a full gas tank here as well. Staring each other down ahead of this second of 5 rounds, should we need them. And here we go back into it. Fisher in the gold gloves, Crozier in the black.
Nice uppercut up the middle.
Lovely shot and a head kick there from Crozier. Fisher looking to fire back with one of her own. Nice kick up the middle there from Crozier.
Nice shot.
Nod there from Crozier, which normally suggests that's a good shot that's landed.
I like the lateral movement from Katrina, and that was a nice right hand over the top.
Just falling short there with that backhand was Fisher. Looking
Oh,
for a
that
head
kick
kick.
landed nicely.
Crozier though, not keen on taking it.
Oh, both of them.
One in the
Uppercut with the
backhand.
right hand after. That was a great combination. Sorry.
Great shot for shot, wasn't it? Yeah.
Great uppercut from Cluy, but then return fire with the right hand from Katrina Fisher. That was beautiful. And she lands it backhand again.
Crozier just doing a good job, just taking the head off centre. Up against the fence again. We've seen this in that opening round there. Katrina using this heavy wrestling to really
See
nullify.
the frame again though, she's doing it. See how she stayed up? She did that last time. She almost went over and then she used the post on the hand and managed to get her posture back up. She immediately got her head back to the height, get her head back to like all the way up above Katrina's head, and that got her back up. It was great work, that.
So with that then, what does Katrina need to do to finish off that takedown?
I guess keep driving, keep the body lock tight and keep her head above hers. As I say, it's easier said than done when you're in a scrambled position, and obviously when you start getting what feels like to be a takedown as well, and someone pulls like that sometimes, especially when you're sweaty, it can be hard to finish that, you know. Katrina shook her off the fence, like shook her off from the body lock. It was really, really good attack on the takedown entry. As I say, she's doing a fantastic job. And now she's landing some heavy knees.
Just over 30 seconds to go here in this second round. You've got to think Fisher's 2 to the good here, Carl.
Yeah.
But Crozier's certainly still in this fight.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Yeah, as I say, you can see she's very, very skilled and very experienced. You can see the way she moves just with the relaxation, even when she's getting hit, even with the relaxation, when she's standing, then throwing the shots at the middle, she's doing a fantastic job.
How much does that come then from being, like what, she's 10 fights deep now into her amateur career?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's amateurs. That's the way it should be. You should have as many as amateur fights as you can. Get as much experience as you can, especially against the levels of the females like Katrina Fisher.
Crozier back to her corner. Slight shake of the head there from Crozier. I don't know what that was about. It'd be interesting.
I think she's getting a bit frustrated at the fact that she hasn't really got an answer for when Katrina gets her up against the fence.
What should her answer be to that then?
She's landing nice shots when she's striking, but she's seeming a little bit like, I don't want to say static, but she hasn't really got any lateral movement. She's not really changing any of the angles. She's kind of beautiful strikes, don't get us wrong, but she's seeming a bit set, and then once she gets that little bit of pressure on her, she's getting stuck against the fence. And she's getting stuck against the fence. She's kind of caught, like she's not really. She's not saying that she's settling for a position, but she's kind of trying to negate a lot of stuff rather than trying to escape the stuff. But it is easy said than done when you've got somebody with the control and presence of Katrina Fisher. As you see, your head positioning and the shots she's landing and the knees up the middle are very, very hard for other female athletes to deal with. You can see that in all of her fights. You know, she's got good control.
Both girls not taking their eyes off each other there once the seconds are out. Funny, just little mind. Here we go. The strikes coming thick and fast. Fisher just missing with that big, powerful backhand, but Crozier come back with some lovely shots and then just slipping out of the...
Little bit of rope-a-dope, nice.
Lovely movement from both women there again. Looking for the trip now is Crozier, but
Oh, she's looking for a leg attack here, which
of course no heel hooks allowed in the amateur game, but she can have a
Toe.
straight leg lock.
what about toe holds? Knee bar is an option. Knee bar is a good option.
She's looking for that. That could be close. That could be close.
Oh, it looks tight. She's tapped.
And it is
Oh, it's
over. I don't know if she tapped or the knee went there, but Chloe Crozier is the new women's flyweight champion here at Rise and Conquer.
What a submission from Chloe Crozier, though. Take nothing away from Katrina.
Here we go. Here's the finish. That knee bar looks so tight. Looks tight. She rolls with it, and
that's a
there it is.
hyperextension.
There. Of course, fighter safety is paramount here, so we will have our medics in the cage immediately to assess her, in a lovely showing of respect there from Chloe Crozier.
I will not be surprised if this is the next fight on the next Rise and Conquer.
What a great fight while it lasted. But tonight belongs to Chloe Crozier. She is the new flyweight champion here at Rise and Conquer. We'll throw it to Nathan Reed for the official verdict, and then we'll catch a quick word with Chloe.
All right, ladies and gents, please put your hands together for both of our warriors inside the cage. After stoppage by way of knee bar in the third round, we have your new champion in the blue corner, Chloe Crozier. Also, please put your hands together for Katrina Fisher.